Peters here from stampinbj.com, and I've got a great gift idea to show you today using these fun, easy, simple pouches that I created using the envelope punch board. Let's get started because you're going to love this one. So here are a couple of these fun little gift card holders that you can so easily make. This one is using the Botanical Butterflies, which is one of the free designer series papers from during Celebration. And I used the Butterfly Gala stamp set just to create the cute little cards to put on the inside. Again, just a portion of a sheet of the designer series paper. Love that. So really one card for them to keep and one to give. Really fun. And here's the Valentine version using the All My Love designer series paper. And I intended this one to have the person get a Valentine's card that they can give to someone, like this. And then this one is for them, the best friend a girl could ever ask for. So really fun, easy. And I want to show you how to make one because you're going to love it and you're going to make lots because they're a great gift and it's sometimes better than candy. We're going to start off by making the pouch, and I'm going to use some of the Happiness Blooms designer series paper. This is that fun paper. So bright colors, lots of big bold designs, and we're going to use this one. So envelope punch board, and I'm going to line this up on the left edge at 4. I'm going to punch, and I'm going to score, and then I'm going to line. You normally are going to line up that score line, but it's going to be at 4 because this is an 8 by 8 inch piece of cardstock, and we are just going to punch and score all the way around. Normally this punch board is obviously for making envelopes, but while we're making an envelope today, we're just making a pouch. So the last time I'm just going to punch, I am not going to score, and that's actually going to be the top, so I don't need to score. And remember, this has got a couple punches with it, so this side will round your edges a little bit. And then we're just going to fold these in, fold the flaps in on our scored sides. All right, so there's the basics of our pouch, and we're going to set this off to the side for now, and we're going to create the cards, and I'll tell you why in a moment. So now let's go ahead and make the cards for the inside. This is Calypso Coral 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm going to fold it at 4 1/4 and give it a little burnish with my bone folder. And then what I've done is I've taken a 2" by 5.5 piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I've gone ahead and stamped that with the Bloom by Bloom stamp set, which is part of the Happiness Blooms product suite where this designer series paper comes from. So there's kind of it's a little bit matchy-matchy going on there. So use the colors right from the designer series paper, and we'll adhere that right to our card base. And then to enhance it a little bit, I actually have a little, and you can see a little strip of the designer series paper, and we're going to add that right along the edge right there. I'm going to pull in my silicone mat since this is a narrow strip and just get the adhesive right on my little strip of paper there. There we go. Now let's add a greeting, and we are all set. I have a strip of the Call Me Clover paper here, and I'm going to use a greeting from the Itty Bitty Birthday stamp set. This one is just going to be plain happy birthday, and we'll adhere that on. So 3/4 by 1 or 4 1/4. Again, just using some of the same colors. And then we actually have some Night of Navy Baker's Twine, and we'll just bring out the navy in this card, keeping with the theme of things. Get a little bow on here, and grab a glue dot. I'm going to use just this little tiny flower, again from the Bloom by Bloom stamp set, and add just a couple of flowers down here. Just kind of keeping it all together. So there we go, sweet and simple. All right, now let's put the pouch together. I'm going to put my cards in there, and I've decorated my envelopes a little bit with the same stamp set so that you've basically got a set. And the reason I'm putting my cards in there is I want to put the pouch together in such a way that it's going to accommodate the cards by, you know, the width of that. So I'm going to use a little tear and tape adhesive, because I want this to be a strong adhesive, and you need just a little bit here where the two side flaps come together. So just like that, just kind of, doesn't have to be tight. You want it to be just a little bit loose. And then for the bottom flap, you want to put a little bit here on either edge and a little bit at the top flap. So there I've got my tear and tape adhesive on there, and I can just fold this up. And again, not too tight, but just kind of press it down, and there's the pouch. So the cards go in and out very easily. I've got a coordinating piece of the Happiness Blooms Designer Series paper here that is 1 inch by 12 inches. And I think I'm going to do the design on design instead of the dots. I think that might be kind of cute. And to finish it off, I have a little greeting, again from the Itty Bitty Birthday stamp set where I got the happy birthday from. This is a 1.5 inch circle, and I just stamped some flowers on there, again, as you've seen, and then topped off with a lovely lipstick 1 3/4 inch circle. And we'll add a dimensional to the back of that. And there is my sweet little birthday gift, ready to go. So a great gift because it's something that they're going to use, and I could do a Valentine's one, and here's just another friend one. So quick and easy gifts using the envelope punch board and some simple cards, and you are set to go. You're going to be golden. Your friends are going to love you. Thanks for stopping by today, and as always, remember that you can purchase these products in my online store at stampinbj.com, and I really appreciate your business. And as always, remember to create and feel great.